Guys, so this was really unexpected. So, by the way, guys, I made it to Division 2 Rank 1 like I said I was gonna do. It took me a little while longer than expected, right? No weird hijinks today. It was just me trying to fire at the correct level, right? And a lot of that came from just chilling out and not getting flustered or not rushing my passes, right? So some days you kind of remember that, some days you don't. It's just one of those things where you're not always going to be firing on the same cylinder, right? But kind of got my opponent in a weird predicament, got him 3-1. Like right at the, right at the beginning of the game, right? He came back with Cristiano Ronaldo right in, he came back with Cristiano. He was playing Cristiano Ronaldo down as a center mid. He had a really, really hyper level squad, right? A really god tier level squad, but no defensive midfield capabilities whatsoever, right? So that's when you're playing with such like an all out attacking lineup like that. It's just really, it's a double-edged sword, and a lot of guys play that way, and they shift towards the more attacking end of FIFA, which is something, this is not, I'm not brand new here, right? We all know how those players play. I always tell you from the get-go, I am the more defensive end of the FIFA 22 spectrum, right? But yeah, guys, with that being said, we have another hero player pack. This is the pre-order pack, right? As you guys can see, my FIFA points counter has stopped at 100, right? Since the start of the FIFA cycle, I have not put in. That was literally just the FIFA pre-order points, and like I said I was going to do. And now the next time I'm actually thinking about putting in points, it's going to be the holidays soon. So we're going to be dropping some FIFA points into the game, and we're going to be decking out the squad come Christmas time, because, that's when the game is essentially got it out, like, completely, right? And you need to be on level with the other players, right? So it's gonna be converted to a quasi RTG soon. So with that being said, we do have the hero player pack. Can we finally see Di Natale and really change up the squad and make it a super, one of these crazy hybrid squads, right? Can we finally do that? Come on, EA, show me some love. The drought continues! Oh my god! This is the most epic drought in FIFA history. Oh my god! Oh my freaking lord! What the hell? It doesn't matter. I've got 2 more matches, right? If I keep the hot streak going, I'll be at division. I'll get to Division 1 by tonight or tomorrow if I decide to play, or play fresh tomorrow, right? It depends. But that'll be the video for now. Did not expect to be uploading a video, but Jesus, good lord! Someone hurled me off a cliff. Guys, I'm looking for Di Natale or Cordoba. That's not that player! Guys, are you seeing this on the channel? Guys, go from RTG episode 1, go through the whole RTG series, and you're gonna see why I'm talking about the FIFA 22 drought. Holy hell. Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours. I did not, if you missed the first video for today, do check that out. But guys, what the hell? Like, seriously, what the hell? So guys, to give you guys some more entertainment on the channel, not just the pre-order pack, and if you missed the previous video, you're gonna see the FUT Heroes upgrade pack that I grinded up to for Thanksgiving and Black Friday. But guys, that was not fun. So in any case, I've been spending a lot of time in Rivals, and I've been really lazy in Rivals, right? My playing has been really lazy. Let me just drink some coffee, and very lackluster. But I've also come across, like sometimes you just get demoralized in this game, because you'll end up facing, you'll end up getting to the promotion match, and then some weirdness will happen. whatever the case, right? And if you guys missed the last video, I do expound upon that. But guys, it's just one of those things. It's one of those things where I did not want to drop another promotion match. So I'm on a hot streak right now. It was only a matter of time before I started firing at the correct, at the correct level in FIFA 22. And some days it takes me a lot longer to warm up, right, than other days. Like, I don't know if you guys have probably went through that feeling before. But in any case, I've faced this guy before, right? So I'm not gonna bad talk him. I'm not gonna say anything about him, right? I faced him in FUT champs before. Like, that's not even my style, to begin with. I don't take FIFA, to those toxic levels, right? But in any case, I needed to win the match, right? That's the long and short of it. I needed to win this match. I needed to stay focused, stay on the grind, do the minor things correctly, right? And I score the first goal, and this guy's running a god tier level side, right? He's running players in weird positions, right? He probably switches them in game, right? His tactics probably change in game, but in any case, it doesn't matter. I make it 2-0, right, by the 8th minute, right? I was just very, very annoyed yesterday. If you guys saw the last video, and if you guys missed the last video, check it out, right? You'll see who I get in the FUT Heroes upgrade pack. But you guys know how annoyed I am because I dropped two promotion match attempts, right, over nonsense, right? Glitcher and just taking care of my mom. I had to break concentration and just run and do something immediately, right? So that was not a fun experience last night. So then I finished out doing the upgrade pack, and after I finished out doing the upgrade pack, I was like, okay, you know what, I gotta get to work. And it took me a lot longer today. It took me a lot longer to be firing correctly, right? So the next thing I gotta do is just win 2 more matches in a row. Hopefully I can do that, right? Get to Division 1 by tonight or tomorrow, right? In time for Rivals rewards, and then finally just try to make the little adjustments in terms of squad building, right? See where I can just prune the side a little bit more. If I can get super lucky with the higher version of the Llorente card, I would, right? My opponent scores a beautiful shot with Cristiano Ronaldo. You cannot take anything away from my opponent. My opponent scored a brilliant shot, but it was just one of those things where I needed to win, so I needed to stay firing. And the thing about firing correctly, right, when I talk about that, it's usually not getting flustered, right? It's all about not getting flustered by your opponent's pressure and making sure your passes are as accurate as they can be. I'm not a skiller. I don't care too much for the skilling aspect of the game, but guys, your passing, if you get flustered easily, you gotta, like me at times, right? I get flustered easily by my opponent's pressure, right? Just remembering to fire correctly, to pass correctly, to move correctly, to take correct shots, and to just slow down. Take that little extra oomph of time, right, in your detailing, right? And then, then you'll get back on your winning streak easy, right? So at this point, right, by the second half, my opponent just, I switched to possession play, and my opponent just gives up, right? Nothing against my opponent, right? Because my opponent was, he was pushing the pace, he was pushing the pressure, but I think at this point he was just like, you know what, that's it, right? And he just stopped, right? So all I had to do was just keep passing, Spanish-style football, tiki-taka up the wazoo, right? And it was good times, right? It was good times, right? I solidified my win, did not feel threatened in what, I did not feel threatened. The only threatening time was when the Cristiano Ronaldo goal scored, right? Because there's sometimes when he scored that goal with Cristiano Ronaldo, there's sometimes in this game where you can do everything correctly, but because they're running a god tier side, sometimes your defense just breaks apart just naturally, just very easy, right? And that's the perfect example of that, right? But it was a great goal. But yo, I had to do the simple things right? Laser the passes, laser everything correctly, and there you have it, guys. So Div 2 rank 1, which is good, but let's see if we can make it D1 by tonight or tomorrow, just in time for Rivals rewards, right? We'll see, and then hopefully we make that climb to Elite again, and it'll be fun. But guys, the drought on my channel continues. The drought is insane. I'm playing good, but the drought is really, really unnerving. It's abnormal. It's inhumane, right? Okay, later, guys. Peace, love, all the blessings to you and yours. Cheers, it's been Sid.